I think people need to be really safe right now, especially if you live in a large democratic city, specifically Los Angeles. So, I don't consider myself a conspiracy theorist, and things I'm about to say I base off of what I actually know is fact about my enemy, on top of my opinions. And I believe my opinions are based in good faith, and the reason I only have them is because they are based off of, again, what I have seen as fact. So, 3 weeks ago, maybe, the hacker group Anonymous put out a video warning everyone of a false flag operation. Didn't give specifics because it's anonymous, but I think this is a possibility, and I want people to be very wary of this. So cities like LA, Chicago, Austin, New York, large cities with high Democrat populations, I'm extremely worried that there's going to be some sort of incident in one of these places, and it's going to be blamed on Iran. But I don't believe that it's going to be Iran that actually did it. This is wild shit. I have no proof of this. Just, I don't know, go search Reddit, find the anonymous video, because they made that video before Trump decided to bomb Iran. And it makes so much sense because you look at what Marjorie Taylor Greene has been saying, that there are so many sleeper cells within the United States from Iran, and they're going to do terrorist attacks because Joe Biden let in 20 whatever million immigrants, and among those people were Iranian sleeper cells. And I don't fucking believe that at all. I don't believe that. But I do think it's extremely possible that in one of these cities there's going to be something that happens. Something that's going to be blamed again on the Middle East, is going to give the Trump administration carte blanche to, who knows, declare martial law or go to full-on war with the Middle East for whatever the actual reason is. You know, last time they said it was because of weapons of mass destruction, like they're saying now. However, there's been no proof that Iran has nuclear weapons. In fact, Trump's own appointed Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, said very recently that Iran does not have the capabilities to have nuclear weapons. And Trump told everybody not to believe her. I'm pretty worried. I'm extremely worried that these people are going to kill a lot of people in a large blue city, blame it on Iran, and then force this country into absolute chaotic, war-torn turmoil. That's what I'm afraid of right now. So to the people in these cities, if you, I don't know, I don't want to cause a panic. That's the thing. And then not enough people are going to see this to do that, but I hope enough people see it to at least think about it, especially if you're in one of these places, because Donald Trump has talked so much about how the Democrats are using these illegal immigrants to vote. And that's just not the truth. But what it was telling of his desire to want to reduce the number of Democratic voters. And I think that's partially because he knows he cheated in the last election and that Kamala Harris actually won. So I think right now the actual plan is to reduce the number of Democratic voters. And if Trump can justify declaring martial law or doing something to make it so the federal government puts itself in between the states and the people being able to vote, they would absolutely do that. And not even just Trump, the people pulling his strings, the Heritage Foundation, people who wrote Project 2025, Stephen Miller. There is really an actual shadow government behind Donald Trump, which makes so much sense because look how much they projected the deep state on the Democrats. Well, they actually have the deep state. Like everything else they accuse, every accusation is a confession or an aspiration. I'm worried. I'm actually worried. Please just be safe. If you are someone in a big blue city and you can get somewhere that is safe and not in a populated center, maybe consider that. And maybe don't just consider that because of this video. Find this information yourself. Go find the video that Anonymous released. Make your own assessments. Use critical thinking and be safe.